Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück bei Game of Thrones, a Telltale Game Series, Episode 3. Zuletzt haben wir es uns mit Mira ganz schön mit Margery verscherzt, weil Cersei gedroppt hat, dass wir uns mit Tyrion getroffen haben. Was nahelegt zum einen, dass Cersei die ist, die versucht hat, uns umzubringen, und B, Margery das jetzt weiß, sauer auf uns ist, und dann war ich davon auch noch so verblüfft, dass ich vergessen habe, eine Antwort zu geben, beziehungsweise nicht schnell genug reagiert habe, und sie mir jetzt auch so noch mehr misstraut, weil ich ihr nicht die Wahrheit gesagt habe. Ja, mal sehen, wie das alles weitergeht, aber zunächst sind wir erstmal wieder in Ironrath bei Roderick, der gerade einen schlechten Traum hatte, von der Red Wedding.
Roderick, it's the Whitehills. They're assembling in the courtyard. They've woken the house. You can't let this go on. They want to see us cower.
I'll need my sentinel. Go ahead, Talia, and have Royland meet me in the courtyard.
Tja, wenn wir doch nur schon wieder fitter wären, das wäre praktisch. Alter, wieso der Ladebildschirm teilweise stehen bleibt, das ist schon ganz schön heftig, muss man sagen. Also wie gesagt, auf der PS4 geht's echt mit der Technik. Aber ja.
What is this?
It's a parade of dead men if I have my way.
This ends now. Get out of my sight.
Those are strong words. For a cripple who can't carry a sword.
Hallo Gryff, nehme ich an.
Show your respect to Gryff Whitehill, fourth-born son of Lord Lud Whitehill and commander of this garrison.
Cocky Roderick, we used to call you. Swinging your prick round, lording it over my family. Now look at you. Hey? Roderick the Ruined. I hardly recognize you. But the name fits, don't it? Pathetic.
I've had enough of this, Gryff. What are you trying to prove here?
I had to get your attention, didn't I?
Nee.
Always so busy beating your own chest, Roderick. I don't think he gets it.
No, my lord. I don't think he does.
Your brother Ethan didn't get it either.
You bite your tongue.
I am in charge now! And the first thing you need to know is that if I am not happy, no one is happy. So my men are taking over your Great Hall. That's where we'll quarter from now on.
What? You can't.
You'll have to go through me.
I won't have my men sleeping out in your barn in shit and filth. Maybe that's how Forresters live, but not us.
I don't care if you're happy or not. You'll quarter where I tell you.
I wasn't fucking asking, Roderick. And what's more, you will treat my men right. I've heard what you've done, and if they're eating wormy bread, then your people better be eating shit off the ground. I'm not here to keep them in line. I'm here to keep you in line. You think you're being clever?
If your men don't like it here, you can march them back to High Point.
Sure.
Watch yourself, Roderick.
This is against the King's law. You've no right to make such
I
demands.
have every right. We're here under the orders of Bruce Bolton, Warden of the North. So I will be in your halls. I will be in your courtyard. I will sit on your fucking council.
Möchte mal jemand das
and be in
Feuer
your
löschen?
chambers if I bloody well please.
You can't do this.
Little bastard. You can't just do
We'll
whatever.
do what we were sent here to do.
You're mad, Gryff. This is my house, and you will do as I say.
Why should I listen to some cripple with half a face? Now, me and my men will take our place in your hall. Unless you think you and your army can stop me. No, you know better than that. You know where we'll be.
This is outrageous.
Roderick.
You can't go in there.
We can and we will. Unless you want this all to end right now, eh? I'm the only lord here. Come on.
Ja, was soll man machen, ne? Wir haben halt keine Armee, können selbst nicht kämpfen. Tja, sieht nicht gut aus für die Forresters im Moment. Ich habe das Gefühl, auch noch dazu beizutragen.
Gryff Whitehill, that snot-nosed fourth-born, parading in here like a conquering fucking hero.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof.
Was macht der da?
Soiling our house.
I know you tried to stop them, my lord. But we can only take this occupation for so long. Our people will break. And the way Gryff Whitehill came in, that's clearly what he wants.
Whether he rides out on horseback or ends up in the ground, Gryff Whitehill won't be here long. I'll see to it.
Very good, my lord.
Es überrascht mich aber, dass sie hier draußen die Forresters alleine reden lassen.
Or the end of them. We need to look at all the pieces. Whitehill men aren't just in our house. They've raided our lands, burnt farms and cut down our trees. All the way from here to High Point.
How do we kill a snake then? By smashing its head.
Gryff is in the head. It's his
Ja,
father.
das stimmt.
Perhaps. But Gryff is here. We have access to him.
And they have Ryan. He carved these soldiers himself. I don't care what Gwyn Whitehill may have told you at the funeral. Who knows what horrors they're putting him through, held prisoner at High Point. You can't forsake his safety.
But we have to do something. My lord, at least give us a target to aim for.
Ja, es wird nicht gehen, ohne Ryan in Gefahr zu bringen oder sogar... Was heißt Expel? Das ist jetzt gerade doof, dass ich das nicht weiß. Ja, wie sollen sie denn Ryan retten? Das... Oh, Leute... Also ich sag mal so, wenn wir nicht gegen ihn vorgehen und einfach nur Ryan retten, dann sind wir im offenen Krieg. Ja, wir sind so oder so im offenen Krieg und dann haben sie noch Ryan. Aber ich glaube nicht, dass das klappt. Wie sollen sie ihn denn retten? Expel heißt ja bestimmt in Gefangenschaft nehmen, aber es ist ein Fourthborn. Das heißt, er wird ihm nicht so wichtig sein. Oh, Leute. Nee, wir müssen jetzt Härte zeigen. Sorry.
We have to push Gryff and his soldiers out of Ironrath. They're the most immediate threat.
But Roderick, what of Ryan?
Es tut mir leid.
If we move against Gryff, who knows what those wretches will do to my son?
Knowing the Whitehills, they'd gut him and leave him at our gates.
Speak true. Would you give up this house?
But your brother...
We must secure Ironrath, so we have a home to bring Ryan back to.
Don't forget him.
Ja, es tut mir leid.
It's decided. We take back our home.
We lost most of our men with Gregor at the Twins. We can probably gather another 30 or 40 men. But the Whitehills are already fortified inside Ironrath.
Unfortunately, Roderick was not able to secure the backing of the Glenmores. That means we have to count on Asher and Mira.
How?
Asher means to sail home in Essos. Hardened sellswords. But they're not bannermen. We'll need to pay them for it. Which is why Mira's part to play is just as
Ach ja, oh Gott,
She
Leute.
can get us the coin we need in King's Landing.
You don't imagine we have the luxury of waiting for them. Asher and Mira are a long way from here.
I have faith in my children.
I don't think Lord Whitehill will kindly stand by while we pull ourselves together.
If we have to go to battle before we're ready, we risk losing everything. But sometimes you have no choice.
That time may indeed come, but it's not now. The Whitehills aren't ready for war.
It won't be long before you're able to take action yourself.
Well, one way or another, there's a fight brewing, so I've much to prepare, and men to train.
My lord?
Also abgesehen davon, dass mich überrascht, dass die hier eine Lagebesprechung machen lassen mit Taktikplan und so, was ich ein bisschen unrealistisch finde, ist aber echt cool, wie jetzt wirklich die Entscheidungen aus den Dingern davor auch sich ein bisschen auswirken und erwähnt werden.
Gryff Whitehill.
I spoke with her at the funeral.
As did I. And she's willing to meet. Away from her father's guards. I may not be your sentinel, but please consider this. It would be wise to hear what she has to say.
Ich vertraue ihr.
I understand your hesitation.
Arrange a meeting. What she has to say may prove useful.
I believe she can be trusted, but best use caution nonetheless.
Of course.
Also ich vertraue, also ich glaube, dass sie nichts Böses im Schilde führt.
For now at least.
Good.
Oberflächlich gesehen.
Handle things right with Gryff, and she may even help us in High Point when the time comes.
Ich hoffe, man erfährt noch, was zwischen Asher und Gryff passiert ist, weil ja, natürlich verfeindete Familien, aber jetzt ist man ja auch bereit, mit ihr zusammenzuarbeiten. Ja, aber wie gesagt, abgesehen davon, dass es ein bisschen unrealistisch ist, finde ich es echt cool, wie jetzt das immer wieder aufgegriffen wird, dass ich die Hochzeit nicht arrangieren konnte und es sich immer weiter zuspitzt und sie jetzt auch wirklich so Entscheidungen treffen, wo man denkt, okay, da gibt's wahrscheinlich nicht immer gute Ausgänge.
And these flowers, they're just all wrong in the Crown lands. Mira, are you listening to me?
Lady Margery, good tidings to you today.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion.
And you, Lady Mira. A word in private, if I may. I'll return her shortly.
Who would I be to deny Lord Tyrion?
Very soon you'll be the queen. And if you're anything like the current one, you'll deny me all you love.
Ja, ich weiß, dass mit Tyrion passiert, deswegen bleibe ich bei Margery.
I'm sorry, Lord Tyrion, but Lady Margery needs me.
Ich nutze jetzt gerade Wissen, was ich nicht haben kann, aber so gesehen, aber man weiß, ich weiß es halt. Und ich habe ja auch eigentlich von Anfang an gesagt, ich möchte Margery treu bleiben.
I thought you would want to know. Good news on a day that is already blessed.
Thank you for telling me, Lord Tyrion.
Oh, one more thing. The most valuable favor is a favor unspent. Perhaps I'll call on you for a dance at the wedding feast. Enjoy the festivities.
Goodbye, Lord Tyrion.
Lady Margery, welcome to the family, for better or worse.
Lord Tyrion. Just how is he helping your family? What's this talk of a royal decree? You know I didn't want you talking to him. Today of all days.
I made a deal with him. For the crown to buy my family's ironwood.
Think of how this will look. House Forrester already has so few friends at court. And when this decree becomes public, you may find you have even fewer. You disappoint me, Mira. We'll talk about this after the wedding. Sarah will help me with my gown and hair.
Oh Mann, ich habe gerade das Gefühl, es mir wirklich mit jedem zu verscherzen. Ach, scheiße. Ja, und Sarah bekommt auch, was sie will. Ihren Platz an Margerys Seite. Oh, fuck, ey. Ja, in King's Landing habe ich gerade das Gefühl, echt alles zu verkacken. Jetzt habe ich Tyrion abgelehnt. Margery ist trotzdem sauer. Kein Geld für die Familie, es läuft gerade alles schief. Oh Mann.
Easy now. Sorry. I was just keeping at the ready.
That's good. Don't lose that. I understand your uncle paid you a visit. What did he want? Not many people pass through here. What brought him this far?
He was just delivering ironwood shields for the Night's Watch.
Good. Our stocks are running low. I know it couldn't be easy seeing him, but you have to leave all that behind. Especially now that you're a ranger.
Aye.
I know you had told me you could stand with these men, but not every brother's a friend, if it came to it. And you were in trouble north of the wall.
Any of them you'd trust by your side?
Dich?
You know these men. Who do you want watching your back?
Well, I know I can count on you, John.
I'm flattered. But our paths may not always cross. You'll need allies beside you.
Ich nehme ihn einfach nochmal mit, als Verräter. Das wäre lustig.
Corliss Wells from Stony Sept. And finally, we've got more spawn of nobility joining us.
No.
Brit Warwick of House Whitehill.
Ach.
It can't be.
House Whitehill. This one for the Boltons.
Ach.
After that, we'll be sorting out gear at the armory.
Gared. Gared, what's the matter? You know him?
Come on, get moving.
Gared, who is he?
That man murdered my family.
What?
Snow! See these new recruits to the Maester?
Don't do something you'll regret.
Oh, Alter.
If it isn't the fucking pig farmer. I'm here because of you. Got sent to the war for that little party I did with your family.
Ja, selber schuld,
Don't
Arschloch.
think it's over. Best watch your back.
What are you waiting for, recruit? Personal invitation from the king?
I got nothing to say to you. Now get out my sight.
And will you make me?
That's enough, both of you. I said move!
I'll be seeing you, farm boy.
Mhm, wir sehen uns noch. Ja, kommt echt cool alles zusammen, muss man sagen. Aha.
This isn't fair. We were supposed to be up there. I'll never see another wedding like this. I don't know what you did with Tyrion Lannister that made Cersei want to punish you, but it never should have affected me like this. I hope whatever you got from Tyrion was worth it, because you don't know how furious Margery is at you. When I was getting her dressed for the wedding, she was talking about who she could replace you with. I probably shouldn't have even told you, but I suppose you have a right to know. Tell me who it is. Why? What are you going to do to her? Sarah? It doesn't matter. It was just names. This is about you. I know this must be hard for you. It wasn't too long ago I was asking for your help with Margery. And what did you do? Now you know how it feels, being on the outside looking in. But I'm your friend, Mira. Always. If you want my help with Margery, just ask. Otherwise, Margery's going to make you leave King's Landing. You're pushing her to it, Mira. And I can't let you. I'm not going to beg you. I can handle Margery on my own. You're wrong, Mira. We need each other. But if you don't feel the same by this point, fine.
Look, the pie!
Oh no! They're already serving the pie.
Oi!
We're missing everything.
I know you. You were in the gardens the other night with Damien. Before he disappeared.
Ja, wie wir hier gerettet werden, ist mir schon relativ klar.
What were you doing there with him?
Mira?
Don't think I don't know it was you.
Excuse me, I don't have time to bother with your questions.
Seven hells. You there, girl. I need a towel or a wet cloth, something.
Okay, warum rettet uns jetzt?
You'll need to find someone else. I'm not finished
with her. Are you sick, man? You think I have time to bother with handmaidens? Release her, or I'll have Queen Cersei find you another job.
Hier geht gerade alles den Bach runter, Leute.
Well, I just ruined a perfectly good shirt to come to your rescue. No need to explain what that was all about. We all have our own mischief to hide.
That was kind of you. I do appreciate it.
Well, I didn't do it merely for your benefit.
Then, why?
Perhaps I recognize a kindred spirit. It's not every little handmaiden who can steal an ironwood decree with the crown right out from under my nose. Consider me impressed. My partners, I am afraid to say, felt rather differently about it.
So what does that make you, if a little handmaiden could steal your very important deal?
Aren't you the tart one? I'm a man who knows when to recognize a fixed game. The question is, can you? Do you even understand why Tyrion gave you the Ironwood deal? Because it wasn't out of the kindness of his heart.
I'm no fool. He wants something from me. Access to Margery. Or perhaps he just knew he could get the cheapest ironwood from me.
Very observant. You are no mere handmaiden. I remember what it was like to be new to this game. You feel like you're drowning, don't you? But there's no one you can really trust. What you need more than anything is an ally. I could be that for you, Lady Mira. Is that something you'd be interested in?
An alliance can mean many things, my lord. I would be a fool to say yes without knowing what I was saying yes to.
Wisely put. So, let me be blunt. Circumstances have put us at odds. But what if we were to work together? Control the price of ironwood together? We could get very, very rich together. Or should I go back to Lord Whitehill, who has proven to be very interested in it?
Tja. Willkommen auf der Purple Wedding.
What happened? Joffrey's dead!
I'm afraid it just became a very bad time to be linked to Tyrion Lannister.
Yeah.
Tell me that you got that Ironwood decree from him before the wedding.
Oh no. He said it was waiting for me on his desk.
What a shame. Such potential. I'm afraid any chance of our alliance has become quite impossible. You understand, Lady Mira?
What do you mean? It's just a business transaction.
Between a northern house and the killer of the king, in a deal that defied the Queen's orders. A paper like that will land you in the black cells. But if it were to disappear, perhaps we could talk again.
Okay. Ach, Leute. Ich habe hier das Gefühl, mein Haus und Mira gerade nicht in den Tod zu schicken.
Lady Mira. It'd be terribly disappointing to see it on the end of a pike.
Ja, und ob wir dieses verräterische Papier bekommen werden und so unseren Hals retten können vorerst, erfahren wir dann beim nächsten Mal. Bis dann, euer Grauton. Ciao.